mean, that res, it just gives me nightmares. It gives me nightmares to Mercy. It's OG Mercy. I'm like, we've killed the team. No, they've killed us. This is currently the rank 1 Magneto in the world on the ladder. So what we're going to do is take a look at this player. Let's jump into a game and let's spectate, because I want to be educated into how to actually play this game properly. Let's do this. These are the hero bans. So it goes without no surprise that Hawkeye and Hela are banned into oblivion, but also Iron Fist is banned and Bruce Banner. Now, obviously, Bruce has got an insane team up, and Bruce is just insane anyway. Obviously, with Iron Man and even Doctor Strange, right? He just makes them insane. But we're going to get stuck into this. We're going to do it. Let's go. Let's jump forward to the game when it starts. And it's just, I need to be educated. I want to see the best players playing these heroes. Get me on to who we're looking at. Zam. Let's go. I want to see what happens. I want to see what goes down. I want to see the positioning. I mean, because I'm trash at this game. We're all trash at this game. You know, the funniest thing to me is if you go on YouTube. Like, actually, I don't think YouTube is the worst for this. I think to be honest, guys, TikTok is worse. If you go there and you type in like guides, you get these like advanced guides. It's literally just people going, these are the abilities of the hero. You're like, what? That's no advanced guide. Anyway, we'll start to see better players as time goes on. And I think the game is awesome because you can go in and spectate, if they allow it on their profiles, the players who are like at the top of the leaderboard, and we can see how they play. Now, obviously, you've got to remember, they may be in a stack here. I'm not familiar. You know, if Zam knows these other players, I'm not sure. They could be in a team, we just don't know, right? But I want to see how they play. So to open up with the Doctor Strange portal, always the nicest little cheeky opening. The thing with this is it gets you on the point dead quick, and like, you know, looks like the enemy team were ready for that. What is even going on here? He's not even used his shield yet. Okay, this is interesting. He's got a kill. That was with his alternate fire. He's playing with his Doctor Strange. I mean, yeah, just kill that Adam Warlock. Yeah, he can't do nothing. Oh, and now he's dropped his shield. See, it's interesting, right? You would have thought he would have gone straight in with the shield straight away, but he didn't. He was just going in for damage. So I respect it. He did use his bubbles, though. Did use his bubbles straight away. All right, this is just the cleanup. Oh, I don't know, actually. The blue team are coming back. South bubble, he's not going to get out of this. Okay, so it didn't work. so that was like, what the hell was going on there? But interesting, because he didn't go straight in with his shield. Like me being a noob, I just would have went straight in with my shield. But I guess, like, you know, kills win games, right? Do we have... okay. Yeah, we've got... Yeah, okay. Okay. I was just looking at the support line. This actually is a good point, right? You see most players just run straight down the middle of this map. Don't do that. Always go to the right. It's like there's so much space around here. You can get onto the point a lot easier than taking a load of spam damage. I hate it when teams just run forward. So dropped his barrier there. Got a bit of damage with his right click. It's interesting because obviously Strange is the better absorbing damage tank, I guess, in a way, because his shield is so massive. He can go forward. It's like Strange is acting like almost like the main tank, and Magneto's acting kind of like the off tank in a way. Although, I mean, he is getting heavily pressured there. Good heals. Now he's going up to the front line. Hey, this is. Oh, that could be bad. No, that could be good actually. Yeah, good kill. He seems to be really accurate with his alternate fire as well. See, one of the things with Magneto is trying to charge up that alternate fire effectively, I guess, because it does give you a lot of damage, but you need to cycle your bubbles. He is using it quite early, though, if you look. Like, he's using this quite quick. Yeah, too much damage. There's a lot of fighting going on in this room. It's like, I think this team need to push out of this room, but maybe they're just being engaged, like, super easy, or super early. But what I will say about this map is horrible, right? The map design is like, what? Like I said, always attacked. Well, this is my camera saying, go that way. Don't just send it down mid here because you'll get wrecked. Unless you want to get back to the point quick, then I guess maybe send it down mid. Because it is a bit of a brawl on the point and there is a pick. But you can still see the majority of the team have come from the side. He does have his ultimate here. I don't know what he's going to do with it. So far, this is like... Is seriously going to kill Stylosa with that? Oh! He missed a couple of hits. Did kill him, though. See, what I'm seeing here, right, is accuracy. Everybody's using their ults. Let's go. Let's go. He does have his shield available, but he's happy pressuring that Doctor Strange. That's a kill. Oh, this is really close. See, the problem, Strange can, like, feather his shield. Magneto can't. So maybe in the 1v1, maybe Strange is a little bit more favored, I guess, than Magneto. I don't know. Because Magneto does have quite... He's got a bit higher burst damage if he lands the hits. But anyway, what I'm seeing so far here is this guy is doing damage, right? When I play Magneto, I play him more of like a Reinhardt mindset of like, I'm trying to shield the team. I'm not really being overly aggressive and just pushing forward. I don't think he's being overly aggressive, but I think what we're seeing here is some great aim. Like, we're seeing a lot of the primary fire, and the secondary fire is absolutely nailing the targets, and that's like getting a ton of value. Okay, straight up onto the high ground. Pushing the magic again, playing close with the Strange. There, Magneto's in a weird position. He needs to keep his Strange live. His bubbles are not up yet. They are up now. Is he going to bubble? He hasn't bubbled just yet. Dark Child's been popped. Yeah, they're getting really pushed here, so he's kind of in a bad place. He did manage to get out there. That's good. That's actually quite good that their Mantis has popped their ultimate there, because it's a bit of a waste. Okay, so good disengage there. Actually, really good. Really good. Really like that. Again, trying to frontline. We've got... That looked like Butterfly was getting used there by our Psylocke. Again, just kind of staying alive. The support's doing some good work. Again, trying to look for the damage. Trying to activate the bits of jelly on the map. Take the high ground. Always take the high ground if you can. The healers are pumping tons of healing here. He needs to deal with this. Can he deal with it? It doesn't matter, because Mantis just killed him. What's he going to do with this? Good target selection there, because obviously you're not going to kill Luna while she's popped her ult. I don't think you can kill her, actually, can you? I don't think you can. She's immune, isn't she, to all damage? Or is she? Let me know in the comments, but I'm not sure, actually. Is she? Ooh. But again, the target selection was great. The damage is like... What has this guy done damage-wise so far? So... 3,800. Okay, it's not as much as I thought he would have done. Strange is still... Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. He's done 5,600. In fact, let's pause this. Look at this. Look at the damage, actually. There's kind of a contrast here. You've got the guy we're looking at, Zam, who has got 5,700 damage and 12,000 damage blocked. And then look at their Magneto. He's got 3,800 damage, but 9,600 blocked. So... He's being beat on both metrics. I know it's not entirely fair, because you can say the red team maybe has got a bit of momentum through this stage. The first point, though, was nearly held by the blue team. So, I don't know, interesting. But this guy is definitely prioritizing just doing damage with Magneto. You know what? I think there's like a revolution happening here with tanks in this game. Because it's like, at first, even I said this, everyone was like, they're boring. I don't know, if you just, I guess you play them like DPS. Okay, the enemy Magneto's got a kill with his ultimate. Okay, using the shield. It's a bit awkward, Magneto's shield, because it's got the cooldown on it, but it does absorb all damage. Like, it's got no health. Whereas Doctor Strange's has obviously got health, but Doctor Strange's is infinitely better because it's so more reactive. But the thing is, you've got bubbles with Magneto. We've not really been looking out for good bubbles, and I'm sure there've been some, and I've just been missing them because I'm trash. But we're going to see what bubbles transpire. Now, I can't wait to see this. Who's he prioritizing? Let's have a look. Straight onto the high ground. Try and push them off the high ground. Again with the Doctor Strange, playing really close. Almost like playing like a great tank duo. Kill the clones. Always kill the Loki clones. Okay, no shields used just yet. The enemy Magneto used one of his. Dark Child's been popped. He's quite far off his ulti. He's taking a bunch of damage, but he's being healed. Popped his shield. He's trying to deal with like the... This is peeling for the back line. This is really, really good. I really like this. Yeah, and he's used his bubbles there. He's keeping his back line alive through that Dark Child. Although, Magic has got a kill there. Although, it seems like they're coming through again. Look at that massive play from the Psylocke by pressing Q. Psylocke got how many kills with their ultimate? What? Oh, man. So, Psylocke bailed them out there. But this guy did... I mean, Magneto is probably like one of the most quintessential peel tanks in this game. Because, use the Overwatch comparisons. He's got Zarya bubbles. He can straight up just bubble people and bail them out of problem. And you hear Dark Child getting used. You know what Magic's going to do. They're just going to rush your back line. And that's what she did. Although somebody still did get killed. But, I mean, the bubbles come into play and they do keep your team alive. You can't just keep face rolling forward. I suppose you can at lower ranks, but as you get to higher ranks, you just can't do that. Okay, use the shield. And drop the shield. Seems to be in a bad position here. Healers are kind of giving him a bit of love. Although I don't know, actually, his team are pushing forward. So this is good. He's pushing forward. He's going for it. Trying to take space here. Take control of the space. Just block them in spawn. He does have his ult. I bet he's looking for an easy kill with the ult. See, he's really accurate. He's really accurate with the primary fire. That choke is just screaming to have the ultimate thrown into it, isn't it? That must be what he's waiting for. This is good. I mean, look at this, though. The enemy Magneto's going for it. Mr. Nutcracker has killed someone. decent bit of damage, but I think they're getting pushed out here, yeah. So a bit of a waste of the ultimate there, probably a little bit too late. But notice what they did. They rushed forward. Like, they were like, right, we've got them. We'll go straight through this phase of the map. We'll go straight to their spawn, and we'll just harass them at the spawn. It didn't work out. Oh, well, I mean, Psylocke's got a kill. It seems like Psylocke is bailing out this player insane, or bailing out the team. These sick moments. Okay, Mantis killed. I mean, that's still a good push. This is Kylenar, and this is a good push on this map, if you ask me. So I'll take that. Obviously, he swapped to Venom to just probably get back quick. Okay, really enjoying this so far. So, team comp-wise again. We're going to see Black Panther, maybe. We'll skip forward anyway. We don't want to watch this because nothing... Oh, there's a Punisher, actually. We don't want to watch this player. We don't want to watch this player. That's the one. Like, what I'm going to do with this, right, and I really enjoy spectating, but we're going to look at players when they're higher ranks on the leaderboard, if they've got the, what's it called? The history available for viewing, because then we can watch their games back. There is another tank player who is, like, very similar in rank to this guy. I think he might be one place above. But this person's got more time on Magneto, so I don't know, maybe we give this guy, not like I said, rank 1 Magneto, which essentially he is, and that's what we want to look at. And I'm just going to look at a bunch of the heroes. So if you're enjoying this, guys, do subscribe to the channel. We're going to do more of this. I just love it. I just love watching people who are good at stuff. It's ace. All right, so he's setting up on the back. Normally, I'll stand around here when I'm playing Mantis or whatever, but then I just get killed by Psylocke because no one helps me. Yeah, so he's got Lunar Snow with him, Punisher on the high ground. He's chilling. There we go. Here's the Doctor Strange portal, which I guess they were waiting for. You see there, Magneto straight out with his shield. And Magneto's used his shield, but he's been pushed off the high ground. You obviously don't want to lose the high ground, but you don't want to get killed, so you want to get off there really quick. So he's doing really well with that. Kept himself alive. He completely missed alternate fire there. Punisher's got a kill. He needs to get back on the high ground again. Trying to activate the map. The map box is not working. Okay, back up again. Bang, bang, bang. Again, you'll see these higher rank players are using the map as well. Especially on Kylenar, there's loads of these little things you can activate. Okay, so getting really pushed here. Shield kept him alive there. Lunar Snow's kept him alive. He's got the heal over time from Lunar Snow on him. He's actually going crazy. Mantis got a kill. He's not dead yet, and he's kind of being like a massive nuisance. He's going to get killed now. The whole team's been wrecked. So a bit of a worry that was. They got rolled on first point. But I think what happened was they got pushed off the high ground. And as soon as you lose that high ground, it's very hard to get back up there. Although Punisher did get a kill. See, in all of these hero shooter games, you get the high ground. You've got such a massive advantage because you're just railing down to the enemy team. Like, it's so much harder for them to hit you, and it's much easier for your team to stay compact, stay together. And yeah, and Doctor Strange portal is just so good for getting you into that position. But it's interesting, isn't it, the flip back of, like, you've seen his team fail that, but the enemy team actually made it work. So yeah, now they've got to stop the payload. So he's deployed his shield. He's kept his Lunar Snow alive. I think that was Lunar Snow, wasn't it? No, Psylocke on the side. He's having to frontline a bit here. I mean, he's still... yeah, okay. So he's the only tank here. That's what's happened. That's the team comp change, isn't it? So now he's... This is really interesting. So now he is forced to be that frontline tank. He can't be the tank who was peeling off for the supports and sort of acting as that off tank, which he was, I guess, now. So this is going to be interesting, right? So red team have got more DPS, and it seems to be working at the moment. But will it beat the dual tank of the enemy team? I don't know. I mean, that res, it just gives me nightmares. It gives me nightmares to Mercy. It's OG Mercy. I'm like, we've killed the team. No, they've killed us. And they're back. Terrible ultimate. This is just devolved into a mess. If the red team hold this, it's going to be a win because the whole enemy team is just res. Yeah, look, he's forced to front line. I think they need another tank, to be honest, the red team. No, they're getting kills. What am I talking about? They're getting kills. They are getting kills. The DPS are doing work. If you're going to lock DPS, get the kills. Now Magneto's just pushing forward. It's just cleanup. Okay, that was actually really good from the red team because the Adam Warlock global res is sick. Well, it's not map-wide, but it's massive range, right? It's a big res. It's a big res. It's an old Mercy res. It brings back nightmares to Overwatch players. Don't know what that guy's doing, being a bit crazy. So he's got fully charged alternate fire. Is he just going to yeet it at them? You see, if it was me, I'd have just yeeted this already at them. But look, he saves it. He's waiting. He's going to go for it when he can guarantee a kill. See that then? Sick. Like, using it to guarantee kills. See, this is the thing with these games. when you've got hero shooters and you've got tons of abilities, it's like, when do you use the ability? Me, I would have just been yeeting that any chance I've got into the enemy team. This guy's just dead. Whatever, just kill him. But you'll notice what he did. He was waiting. He was fully charged, seen somebody low health and hit them. And obviously Magneto is super tanky. And if anyone gets close to you and they're low health, provided you can hit them, you can use it as a finisher. So that's what I need to do. So I'm already learning. I'm like, okay, if I play Magneto now, I'm not just going to spam my ultimate fire. Watch what he does again with it. So I think the shield was a reaction to his low health warning. He still hasn't used his alternate fire. Did go for it then. Not sure what that was. It's probably just a miss. Tried to go for it to secure that kill there, but they killed him anyway. So they seem to be actually choking the enemy team up quite well. They're popping their ultimates like crazy as well. Like, what? Yeah, I mean, like, the ultimates are getting... Well, there's quite... there's Magnetos and Magics. The one I'd worry about is the blue team. Well, I'm kind of covering it, but the blue team's ultimate percentage is 79% on Star-Lord. And that's the one I'd worry about. Because you're going to need to have... Well, no, she's just used it. I was going to say our Mantis has got her ult, which she could use to try and help with that if she gets pushed. So the only... I mean, again, the Magneto ult is like... it's almost a bonus if you get a kill. What am I talking about? You guys can see the ultimate percentage. We can see the ultimate percentage on the thing, can't we? I mean, it's literally the Overwatch UI. They've copied Overwatch and whatever. This is like back and forth. Going forward with Luna Snow's ult. Yeah, just lasts forever. Okay, yeah, this is good because they've got picks. And just, I mean, it's almost like the slower you can kill them here, the better. This is just like super annoying. They're getting picked as they're trying to get disengage. Shield goes for a cheeky hit. He's a bit far forward here, but I think he knows that and he's sort of pushing back. Yeah. There's obviously no way he's going to die here, but you don't want to take loads of damage, so you're just allowing them to charge their ults up. So what I'm looking at here is Star-Lord. The enemy Star-Lord should have free fire, but also Psylocke's ult is coming online. See, also as well, this is the thing, right? When you play these games, obviously, you can see your team's ultimates when you press tab. So if you know ults are coming online, you've got to think like, what are we... Like, ult tracking is a big part of hero shooters, and definitely games like Overwatch, and definitely this game. You need to sort of know what the enemy are using, and then, like, almost know when to put your ult in and know when to layer ults. And it's difficult, but you can already see, like, very basic things. Especially me, and I'm an idiot. I can see this stuff, and I think, right, so my team, how are they going to deal with the Star-Lord ultimate, which is this? We do have Psylocke ult, so there is a potential for our Psylocke to hit them as their Star-Lord. You know, we'll see how this plays out. But Star-Lord will most definitely be in the sky, flanking, drilling the back line, because even the worst Star-Lords do that. So I'm really waiting to see what happens here. Good kill, like great kill off our Magneto there with his alternate fire. All these little picks, all these, like, we're not having like a proper 6v6. It's so devastating and it's chewing up the time bank. So he's having to play Frontline. He's got to come now, Star-Lord. Here he goes. Like, he's taking the high ground. Okay, I'm worried. We've got to pick. Magic's got to pick. We're getting drilled in the back. I think yeah, Luna Snow. See, the Luna Snow ultimate came online just in time. Not Luna Snow, the Mantis ultimate, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. No, that wasn't ours. Oh, hang on. I was super confused there. That was the enemy team, right? This is what happens when the team colours are reverted. Let's just go back and watch what happened here. So, Undefeatable's is being used now. Yeah, the enemy team's using their Mantis ult. Yeah. That's what I was worried about, because it almost, like... I don't know how you would get around that, though, unless you were, like, the whole team was working together and you could sort of get ready to deal with the Star-Lord ult. The only way to deal with it is if you've got a defensive ult ready to go. And they didn't. And so maybe it was a misplay by their Mantis. Alright, so what they're going to try and do. It's definitely worth going for a hold here. They can touch it. Magneto's kind of isolated here. Good use of the ultimate to get out of that isolation. Good kill with the ultimate. Again, look, isolating low health targets. Good kill again. So this Magneto player is actually crazy when it comes to just doing damage. This is super close, actually, this is. That Luna Snow ult's won it from. Ooh, I say that. I don't know, actually, because Magic's still in there. Nah, Magic's super low. No, Magic's got out. Yeah, Magic's dead. Oh, he's got the res Star-Lord. But what's he going to do? He's on his own. Okay. That was actually really interesting. That was super interesting. So I think, right, my takeaways from that are I need to get better aim with Magneto. Save your alternate fire for almost those times when someone is like under half HP and you know you can chunk them down enough to basically secure the kill. Yeah, and I was using his ultimate to move around the map as well. I'm going to be honest, I don't think that was as insane as I was expecting. But, I mean, if we look at the stats here, it's probably going to tell us a story of, like, look how much damage our guy has done. So I know I'm kind of blocking this. I don't know if my mouse pointer works when I've got this. No, you can't really see it, can you? But basically, what we're looking at here. So the second player there, that's their Magneto, right? Obviously, you changed the Venom at the end of the game. But done 12,692 damage, but 40,000 damage blocked. Then we look at our Magneto, which we can just see below, has done 15,000 damage. So only like 3,000 more, 3 and a bit thousand more damage, and 37,000 blocked. But crucially, look at that accuracy stat. 50% for our Magneto and 39% for the enemy one. I think that's the difference here with these high-tier Magneto players, is they've got the aim. If you've got the aim, you're putting out a lot more damage. And I mean, it translates to effective eliminations. Look at that. We've got 36 for our Magneto. The other Magneto has got 17. So again, a lot more eliminations. Now, obviously, there is a very clear outlier here. Look at the Psylocke on our team. I mean, 53 eliminations, 26,000 damage. It's just insane, right? That's just crazy amounts of damage. That Psylocke player is clearly insane. Nectar, maybe that's a player we should take a look at for Psylocke, but insane. But I really enjoyed that, guys. I hope you did as well. What I'm going to do is make more of these because I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, if you did enjoy that, guys, then do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's see if we can get better at this game together by watching the actual best players and reveling in their awesome skill. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you lovely lot on the next one. See you soon.